alive now.
She grabbed hold of me. She started slapping me and shit. I was like, oh damn, bitch, you do know how.
I don't even know what a blue waffle is. What is that? I gotta interject on that because I passed home ec with flying colors. If you can take a shot to the face, life is easy.
Can you imagine flapping in a wind with that?
It's adrenaline, so it's a mind. I fought in the Golden Gloves out the Civic Arena in
Hey, yo.
What's up, man?
Now I'm like, fuck it, I'm in. I have never had more fun out of.
Did you say something?
I just said, what's up? What's going on?
Not much. I was just watching some comedy, stealing some jokes.
Hell yeah. What's up, Sarah? They say before you go into like a live or anything like that, you should watch something that is relative to the kind of comedy you want to do.
Yeah. I actually just, Best of Stand-Up 2020 on Netflix, I just started watching.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that the other.
It's got me thinking of something that's similar to, well, then you've already heard the joke.
I watch so much comedy. I listen to hours of comedy every day. I forget more jokes than I know.
Yeah, I've forgotten a lot. Like, cause I remember, like, I've had so many damn jokes. Like, I'm good at, like when shit pops up, I can retort real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, wittiness, I guess. Sometimes I have it, but here lately it's been a little off.
What's up, Sarah? What's up, John? What's up, Jenna? How are y'all doing tonight?
What's up, John?
Who's a sleepyhead? Oh, just woke up. Sarah is. That's what's up. Take a little nappy nap.
Oh, shit.
I'm still getting some shares out.
Yeah, I gotta get that done too. I got some questions up.
Hell yeah. Everybody that's coming in, we're going to do some trivia tonight. Tonight, y'all are the contestants. So you just got to answer in the comments. It's just going to be for some shits and giggles. But yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. So hang out, send some invites out. Let's have some fucking fun.
I think we should do that game one time about like I did in the when I sent you all that picture and asked you all to guess what it was, or I said do a game guessing what it was, and Dawn kept guessing, and she was she was way off, but she was kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like if somebody could guess that picture, they win something. You know what I mean? But we'd have to do a different picture because I'm gonna probably end up talking about that tonight.
Well, we could do that. You could do that in the group too. Just randomly post a picture in the group and play a guessing game on what it is.
Yeah, I have to get some shit to get to.
I was up all night till 1 this afternoon and passed out. God damn. I haven't broke night like that since I was like fucking 17, 18 years old. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Are you still on with Hungry Howie?
Yes, I've been on for 10 minutes.
Right.
Go ahead and take my order now.
I mean, it took him fucking 3 minutes to even get to stuff. I know. I was even thinking when I walked in there, I'm like, y'all been on the phone for 3 minutes and you just now started taking your order. And now you're still on the fucking phone.
I just hung up on it.
That might be minute one. We're like 5 minutes past that. I'm like, fuck.
$26.
The fuck?
My bad.
Someone wants to do like a Family Feud game. Right? You said that. I don't know how we would do that.
We could. I could pull up. I could pull it up on like there's games like that where it's like interactive style trivia, where you could do like Family Feud style, and I could just put it up on the screen and we could fill it in like that as people answer.
What do you mean?
Like,
is there an actual game that has like they asked 100 people when you already have the questions that have been asked to 100 people?
Yeah,
so you can. All right.
It's Family Feud, except for like I would be able to control like when the answers come up, and I'd be able to see the answers ahead of time and shit like that.
All right.
Oh,
that sounds good. My day's been good, John. It's cool. It's kind of dawn today, you know.
Yeah, I can't complain. I had a decent day. D
What's
was
up,
just on the phone with on the phone with the pizza place for 10 minutes trying to place an order for one pizza, and she ended up getting off the phone and they still didn't place an order.
What, do you have so many different kinds of cheeses to order or something?
Regular pepperoni fucking pizza.
I go into the coffee store, right, to get my coffee, and I like my coffee just cream and sugar, right? You go in there, it's fucked up because you got to deal with everybody's tolerances, intolerances, this, that. You got to deal with their dietary needs and everything, right? So I go in there, and for the love of somebody's got to say, just please, everybody, just stop. We have enough fucking milks already. There's enough. You know what I mean? And so I go in there and I'm like, I want a coffee, cream and sugar. And they're like, well, what kind of cream you want? We got this milk, that milk. We got
soy, fucking coconut,
walnut, coconut, this, that, yeah, hemp milk,
almond.
this. I'm like, what? Just fucking give me milk. She goes, well, where do you want it from? We can get it from an oat. You can get it from a grain. You can get it from a tree. You can get it from a bark or root. You can get it from this. You can get it from that. I said, I just want it from a fucking nipple. I don't even care who's right? And then the lady's looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, like I asked her to put her fucking milk in there, I'm not the fucking wacko one here. Y'all are out here fucking milking nuts back in the back. Who's the fucking weirdo now?
Yeah, who's back there milking these fucking nuts?
Right? I don't fucking know.
That's hilarious. I was on the phone today with company for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I like fucking with the automated people that call you. Like, how they try to get you to buy shit. Yeah, I get the number so I talk to somebody. Yeah.
I like when people call me trying to sell something. I like when there's like multiple people in the room. You get them to explain the whole thing. And then be like, oh, that does sound great. Let me pass you to my wife, though. She handles the bills. And then they got to restart. And she's like, oh, man, that does sound great. My dad would love this. And then I had this Indian guy one time, and we did that to him. We got to the fourth person, and like he was being so nice throughout each person. We had him on speakerphone. He got to the fourth person, and like, right when they passed the phone to the fourth person, he's like, fuck you. Like, just quietly, he was like, fuck you. Like,
what was it? I just had a brain fart. Oh, I'll get them on there and like, they'll start selling me shit, right? And like, I'll turn it around on them and tell them, well, dude, that, I was like, that gives a good idea. I need to make some supplemental cash. I got these old pornos that I don't watch anymore and look at anymore. I try to sell them that shit. And some of the Arabs actually, they like, oh, really? How much? You're like, son of a bitch. What? They don't have porn over there?
I will buy them all.
My name is Robert. Fucking Habib.
My name
is Bill.
Hello, my name is Aaron.
Hello, this is Aaron calling from Chicago.
How come you can't even pronounce your own name?
Right? My name is Bob. Bob.
Who's saying boob?
Is that Bob? Yes, boob.
Oh, what did you? Gotta use it. Oh, what'd you do to your phone, John? Customer service is always. Oh, you speak English? Instead of press 1 for English, it should be press 1 for an American. If you want to speak to an American, press 1. If you don't mind, just stay on the line.
Dude, it's not even press 1 for English anymore. It's press 1 for Spanish. You gotta wait till they tell the Spanish people what to do before they speak English and tell you what to do.
Fucking bonkers. What's going on, everybody? We got a few people up in here. Ray, what's going on? I didn't say hi to you, I don't think.
Ray's here. What's up, Ray?
Oh, she broke his leg, then his phone, then. I'll be honest, I smashed it. Wait, like, on purpose? That wasn't smart. I'm gonna ask if it was on purpose. I got a follow-up question.
Was it worth it?
Nope.
How did he break it? Did he say how he broke it?
He said he smashed it, but he didn't say how. If it was on purpose or not.
Oh, I'm getting lifted now.
Hot spot. Sugar, sugar, why you get so fly?
All right, y'all ready for some trivia?
Howdy, Ray. My roof story was better. Wait, what roof story? The roof is on fire? Threw it on the ground?
Right.
So, all right, my follow-up question. How old are you, John? That was the same question I asked Trent the other day when he said he punched a wall.
Did you ask him how old he was?
Yeah.
How old did Trent say?
33. I was like, that's not acceptable. He said 33.
I was still doing it at 33, dude.
Oh man, I punched a wall at I think 19 years old. I broke both of my knuckles here by punching a wall, and I learned my lesson early.
Oh, a hard wall, yeah, but I'm talking about drywall and like doors, inside doors of my house. I've punched through those.
Yeah. Yeah, but you make a habit of that, and all of a sudden you forget where you're at, and you punch.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it anymore. It started happening like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and like I made because I own my own house, and people piss me. Like I got to a point like in my drinking and partying, like I had people staying there, and they would piss me off because I would get up and go to work and all that shit. So one morning, dude, I threw a chair through the closet. It went through the closet wall. The 4 legs stuck through the wall into one of the bedrooms where this couple was sleeping. And I was like, y'all need to fucking do something with your lives. I was the only one getting up going to work, you know? And I busted out the window, punched through another door. I was pissed that morning. And then I did it at my mom's house once, and I was like, fuck that. I gotta stop.
Yeah.
So I don't punch shit anymore.
Yeah, I punched the side of a garage. It had siding on it, like that fucking, like the regular siding. Yeah. And I hit it right, I hit it right at the bottom of the groove on one of the pieces of siding, and it just fucking pushed my knuckle back into my hand.
Boxer's fracture.
Huh?
Boxer fracture.
Yeah, dude, it was that probably, I broke this wrist where both the bones came out. Like I've broken like so many different things, and that was the worst because it shoved that bone like over top of the other one and shoved it back into my hand.
You want to hear something I did one time on purpose?
Kyle, what's up? Yeah, what's up?
I hated my job so much, but I needed to get paid because I had a car payment.
Mm-hmm.
I smashed my hand on purpose with a fucking steel-toe boot. The Mexicans dropped we were doing a demo job. It was this big ass demo job, right? And it was scale rate, so I was getting a big chunk. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck this, right? And they accidentally spilled a bunch of blocks right near me, that like concrete, and my hand was like down there, and it didn't really hit my hand too hard, but I made a big deal out of it, and I went in the bathroom, and I was like, fuck, I can still move it. I untied my steel toe boot. I was like, motherfucker, wham! I was screaming, dude. I crushed the fucking bones in there. Fucking didn't have to work for months. That's how first time I got addicted to Vicodin. I was getting them like they were candy, dude. I was eating them like nothing, like House does on that show House. You know what I mean? Like I was always buzzing on Vicodin, and when I couldn't get them anymore, I was nasty because I was on workers' comp, and every time the doctor prescribed me the prescription, he got a kickback for it.
Oh yeah,
Back in the day. So he was prescribing it to me. Like I would go in every day and get a brand new fucking bottle of Vicodin on me daily, dude. Wow. But I didn't have to work for like, I don't know how, it was like months. Like I didn't have to work at all that summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah, and they pay you for that shit too. You get paid for a work injury.
You want to know what is Dawn here? Yeah, Dawn. Dawn. You want to know what that picture was?
It was meth.
No, it wasn't.
It was Argyle meth.
No, it's a toenail and an ingrown toenail. My fucking toenail got snagged on my thing today, so I got on my blanket when I woke up. And it pulled it, and I was like, fuck it, the pain's already started. So I grabbed a pair of pliers and ripped that sumbitch off and found the ingrown toenail and ripped that out. The red ones are the ingrown toenail, obviously. Dude, I got a gnarly picture of my toe after I did it. I can post that up there in the thing next.
1 minute warning. It is 4:20 in 1 minute, y'all. And then we'll start asking some random questions, and y'all can see how smart you are.
9 minutes ago, and I went ahead and took one. So I'm going to get one for now. And it'll be a good one. Like Tom said, I'm an ass.
It is 4:20, everybody. Fire in the motherfucking hole.
Fire in the motherfucking hole, everybody.
Package didn't come today. Hopefully tomorrow. What package you waiting on? Did you already tell me? And I'm gonna feel like an ass for not remembering. Wow, that tasted delicious. What? I haven't. Oh my.
Mine tastes pretty good too. I'm smoking on some Texas Longshore, I think it's called.
I don't know what kind it is, but it tastes like a. The fuck is that flavor?
I got Texas Shoreline. That's what it's called. Jennifer said, tastes like Mary Jane.
Oh, your Mary Jane's coming in tomorrow. You're waiting on a package of Mary Jane. Gotcha. I remember now. Wow, that was delicious. I'm gonna have to ask Dee what that flavor was when she gets back, because she orders it, not me. All right, you got some questions for the group?
Yeah.
Let's see how smart these young bucks are.
We're gonna start with the last one that I actually looked up. I haven't even read any of these trivia questions yet. Of course, I'm gonna have the answers though.
Do you want to say what topics you?
First one's gonna be music.
All right. I got some lamb breath, and it hits you. Hell yeah.
Actually, it's kind of music and movie. Question.
So, like,
okay.
pop culture.
Yeah, it's music and movies. This one. It's in The Big Lebowski, the dude can't stand which band?
Journey.
I wouldn't have known this. And I've been called the dude before because when I had my
Fuck.
you got one guess Venom, and then you said Journey.
It's not right though. I know. It's a band from that time period, right? No.
Yeah.
It's fuck. I can't remember the name of the band.
Do you know a song they sing?
Mm-mm.
Bon Jovi, Metallica, Venom. No, so far no right answers. And don't look it up on Google. And if you do look it up on Google, don't post it. Until Justin gives his answer.
Bush. I don't fucking know. I can't think. I do know. I just can't think of the name of the band. But I give up.
Give up the Eagles.
The Eagles. That. God
Eagles.
damn it. I just couldn't put a fucking name to it.
All right, we'll go to 90s trivia.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
90s trivia. Let's see what do we got here. Scroll on down. That's too easy. Hold on a second. Let me get back up here. Damn it. I'm not good with the damn computer, so hold on. Okay. Which character said, "Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?" And in what movie?
Do we need the character's name or the actor's name?
The actor.
All right, because I don't know the character's name.
I don't think you know the actor either. My accent might have thrown you off.
I know what it is.
Do you?
Man, don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Right,
What came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, it had to have been the egg.
Actually, the science just proved the chicken did.
I can't believe that.
I don't know.
Because in order for a chicken to have become a chicken, it would have had to have grown from something. And the only thing it could have grown from is an egg.
No, I think they proved that it evolved.
It evolved into an egg-laying creature?
Into a chicken. Or,
Can't have chickens without eggs.
Yeah, but it evolved into a chicken that laid eggs.
So it didn't lay eggs before.
Exactly. It was an internal.
All right, if you want a broader answer to that, the egg definitely came first because dinosaurs laid eggs.
If you want to be technical, birds are the only true dinosaurs left.
So chickens might have existed back then. Chickenosaurus. Did anybody get the answer? Not Major Payne.
Major Payne. Chris Tucker. Who else? That's all we got is 2 guesses. Where did the egg come from? No, who's saying 17? That's not the question. Anybody? You know what movie it's from too, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
2 species got together, laid an egg, and chicken was born. I don't know if that's how it went down, but
2 species got together, and then there was this one. The chicken used to give live births, But what happened is they dropped one early, and all the other chickens were like, "Shit, we could just drop them out like that. Fuck that. We're not going to carry them 9 months." You know what I mean? So then they started laying eggs. So the chicken just decided to lay eggs. That's why the chicken came. I'm just talking shit now, and you're not paying any attention.
Yeah. I'm just reading, and you're actually right. The chicken had to have come first because in order for the egg is it's one part of two separate bodies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the chicken had to have come first.
Yeah. Well, the chicken would have had to come, and then the chicken.
To make the new chicken.
Oh no, dude! If you want to know the real answer, what came first, the chicken or the egg? The answer is the fucking rooster came first. Fuck you.
Dawn says Chris Tucker in Rush Hour. Jennifer says Steve Martin in Parenthood.
And we had another guess. Major Payne, someone said.
Major Payne. All right, the answer is Jackie Chan in Rush Hour.
Oh, you're wrong.
You said, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Chris Tucker.
No, it's not.
The question I asked was, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? And in what movie?
Yeah, and then Chris Tucker says, man, don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Chris Tucker says, do you I'm just looking at the...
I think they both say it, actually. I think later in the movie, Jackie Chan says it.
Okay.
Hold on.
I do remember Jackie Chan saying it too, though. I do now that you say it. But it says here, Chris Tucker.
That's why when you asked me if I know who said it, I said the next line.
All right, we got some pop culture. Let's see what we got here. My computer's slow as shit. It's not looking that. Okay, let's try this one. Shit, my shit's freezing up.
Connor! Who, darling? You! Detective, you? Not you, you! Who? You! Who? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
All right, that was that part, and this.
Carter, do you speak any English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
There you go. Don't say it.
That's why you were doing that. That's why I lost my damn.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
I'm trying to figure this out now. I don't think that. Well, it's not letting me open shit now.
Really?
Yeah, well, never mind. They're all loading. Something's acting up. Let's let it all calm down. Maybe it'll let me do it.
You look it up on your phone.
Yeah, but I already had this shit all.
Yeah. She says, see, I got it right. Chris said it first. But the accent he did made it seem like it was Jackie Chan. Here's a hard one. Name that movie. Where do they say, are you high? Half-Baked, How High, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. And I'm not saying either or of them. I'm saying all of them. They say that.
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah. Are you high? Yeah, I think I got a few of them right.
Pop culture trivia. right.
What's the other one? Pineapple Express. Scary movie. Are you high? No, I don't know.
Now let's go. What TV show? Dude, we already know the first one that comes in mind. 2.5 Men.
I haven't watched that since. What's his face isn't on it anymore.
Yeah, no, you said that. It's good even after he's on it. I mean, it's different, but it's still funny in its own way.
I would have to see the very first episode with the transition over to Ashton Kutcher to understand at all why he's in that house.
Say again?
I would have to see the first episode where they transition over to Ashton Kutcher to understand at all why he's in that house.
It's funny. I mean, I could tell you how it happens, but the episode Netflix it. See if it's on Netflix.
What, 2.5 Men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it is, watch that episode.
Well, you have too much on your hand with these movies, with all these movies.
All right, here's one. What piece of clothing brought Frosty the Snowman back to life?
Easy.
Yeah, I know.
It was the carrot penis.
It was. It got him going.
And he raped his way through town. We got a hat. We got a scarf. Ray says scarf.
It was carrot.
It was carrot.
No, it was hat.
Yeah, the hat.
Oh, shit. There was another one. What on TNT? What movie runs for 48 hours during Christmas?
Oh, that's easy too.
All right.
Only because I watched it probably every Christmas.
I don't think I've ever sat down and watched it.
We just put it on the TV, like as background noise.
I've seen it like that, but I don't think I've ever paid attention to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think. Well, I think
Ray,
I have.
Ray probably got it right though. CSI runs all day, every day on fucking TNT.
Oh shit! That hurt. Oh, that's great.
Or what's the other one? Impractical Jokers on fucking True TV. That's an all day fucking every day.
Every day. Well, MTV used to be like that with ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Now they switched it down to pretty much just the mornings and Friday, or is it Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday?
I don't know. I haven't watched cable in so long.
Yeah.
John says National Lampoons. 48 Hours on Annie.
Jamie Lee Curtis and Tim Allen star in what Christmas movie together?
You didn't answer that last question.
Which one?
What plays all day on
Christmas? I thought we said fuck it. CSI's the answer. I thought we were going with that. No, it was a Christmas Story.
Yeah. Yeah, my uncle wouldn't.
Tim Allen star in what Christmas movie together?
We got the Cranks.
I'm laughing my ass off.
Christmas. I think
you only get one chat. You only get one guess. You can't guess two. The first guess counts.
Anybody else guessing?
Now I'll take your second guess too. But you don't get any more guesses.
I don't think it's the Cranks, but I could be wrong.
She almost got it right. It's Christmas with the Cranks. You almost got it.
I thought
that counts.
it was Santa Claus.
Tool and home improvement, you mean. Tool time with Fem Taylor. Home improvement.
Half point.
No, that counts. It was, you knew what it was. Okay, we're gonna get out of that. That's boring. We're gonna find something else. What's this?
If everybody wants to help get some shares out, fill the room up.
No, don't do that. I wasn't talking about sharing. I want to do that. I want to share, but yeah, don't. Yeah, never mind. All right, here we go. This will show some people's age. Shit. Well, here's a question: who sang shit? I forget. Who sang "Ice Ice Baby"? Now, when I find that list, oh shit, my phone's getting ready to die. You know that one, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
See, these are all so fucking easy, though. Okay.
Read that again. I missed it. He said, "Who sings Ice Ice Baby?"
See, I would have said something different, and I would have gotten it wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
You say Crisscross or something?
No, I would have said it would have been his legal name.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because I just can't call him by his that. It just sounds so gay. But you know.
So, all right, stop.
Collaborate and listen. I know that whole damn song. That's the worst part.
Yeah. Did he have any other songs?
Yeah.
Like when he was like any other hits?
No. I mean, when he started doing his like thrash metal, he got some fans that like.
Oh, I've never heard any of that.
He did all different types.
I don't know his name. Everybody said his name.
Yeah, it's Vanilla Ice was right. Oh yeah, I was looking at questions. I already had them pulled up too. I'm so fucking baked right now. All right, here's another one. What song put Tina Turner in the spotlight?
Couldn't tell you. Is he single? Oh, mess. Orpheus is flirting with you.
Dude, nobody wants anything to do with me. I'm not worth anybody's time. I'm just being honest.
Orpheus is the local neighborhood troll.
He's the what?
The local neighborhood troll. You just got out of jail? Hell yeah. He says you're kind of hot.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, shit.
He can read your messages, so you don't got to go through me to talk to him. He said, "Tell him." Like,
What question did I ask again? Shit. Look, you got me all flustered, huh? You know, tell me I'm hot and shit. I forget what. There's the answer.
Tina Turner.
Oh yeah, Tina Turner. Here, I found it again. Didn't get me too flustered there, Orpheus. Don't get a big head now.
Team.
Hey, you know.
Nobody got any guess? Oh, what's love got to do?
I see what my son likes, right?
So Ray's the only one with a guess.
What did he say?
What's love got to do?
What's love got to do with?
I don't have a guess. I don't know any Tina Turner songs. I probably do, but I can't. Like, I don't put. All right, man. I appreciate you popping in, Orpheus. We'll catch you later. I don't know artist name. Like, I don't put artist names with songs. Like, my memory don't work like that. But I could sing every word to every fucking song.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I was zoning. I heard what you said. I just was in kind of a wow moment.
Wasn't it? But couldn't think of it. What was the answer? I don't think they're guessing.
Yeah. He got it right. What's love got to do with it?
What's the movie with Caveman from 1994? Encino Man?
Yeah, Encino Man. That was cool.
With Pauly Shore? Is that the movie you're talking about?
And Brendan
Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. Okay, here's one. What year was
though?
Did we already give the answer to that one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What year was the album Queen 2 released?
Queen 2. So I'd imagine it's the band Queen. I don't know.
Man, we're losing viewers. This didn't go as well as planned.
I said 1994, but I don't even know who it is.
96, a 97, a 94, and a 77. Anybody else? I figured Dawn would be answering. There's Dawn.
You can slow comments down if we're going too fast. Wait, no. Keep commenting. Don't slow down. We have to speed up.
100.
Send shares out. Get everybody up in here. Let people know we're here. I think there's a few people. Let me make sure I sent out invites to the people that said earlier they were coming.
Did I send out invites tonight? I think I did. No, I was the one that to do it.
What was the question? Did we answer that?
I have no idea which one we were on.
The song the band Queen 2.
Queen 2. I know the answer.
What is it?
1974.
What band was it?
Queen, I believe. I mean, what else would it be? Your process of elimination was correct.
Yeah. Well, I said that, and then I was like, "Wait, that sounds like something like Cher would put out, or something, or fucking Beyonce."
Well, Queen's first album, I believe, was Queen, or one of their albums. I don't know if it was the first, but
I couldn't think of when they were actually like putting out new music.
Here's one for everybody. Who is the godmother of Miley Cyrus? I knew this.
I know this. I can't think of her name though. Oh yeah, again. Never mind. Thought we were still in the 90s. No, we're jumping around.
We're in pop culture right now. Miley Cyrus, she's still alive. She's young now.
She's actually doing a lot better. She's fucking brilliant, I think.
Yeah, I
She
think
created her career on
cute
controversy.
as hell too. And she's cute as hell too. I mean, face it.
I don't know her. Who then? Cardi B. You think Cardi B is her? It's funny.
Not her grandmother. Well, I guess Cardi B wouldn't be her grandmother either, but her godmother. Yeah. Anybody else have a guess?
Who is what's her name?
Miley Cyrus.
Who's Miley Cyrus's godmother?
I want to say Goldie Hawn, but I'm not.
No. It's Dolly Parton.
You were close though with the hair. Yeah, Dolly Parton.
Did you eat?
No.
It's Dolly Parton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched a podcast where they were talking about Dolly World and all that shit the other day.
What movie has the best-selling soundtrack of all time?
Movie?
Like extra pepper.
The best-selling soundtrack of all time. What movie?
Music.
The Titanic.
I can't see it though. It's super small.
Frozen.
She's just a wrecking ball, Dawn said. Frozen is Dawn's guess.
She is actually fucking brilliant, though. She built her career on chaos just to play the recovery role, and now she's actually doing better for herself, getting roles, all this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now she's slowed down her life, and she's a millionaire.
She used to be like a whore, but like now that she's kind of settled out,
Yeah, yeah, but she went off the rules. There's such thing as bad publicity, and she got super famous. I was gonna say Fast and the Furious as well. Mission Impossible. What was that vampire movie with Aaliyah in it?
shit. I hate that I True something, isn't it?
I don't like the one she died when she was making.
I don't know. There's a movie. You said it's a vampire movie, right? Isn't that the one that the chicks are all into? I don't know. What are you talking?
No, not true. It's from back in 2000 something. Queen of the Damned. That's it.
Okay. No. Nobody got it yet.
Nobody got it yet. Before you give us the answer, I want the genre.
Genre. Romantic drama, I guess.
Really?
Well, maybe an action drama. Hold on, let me see.
Best-selling. Scotty doesn't know.
It's an American romantic thriller.
Romantic thriller. I don't know. It's a Nick Sparks movie, ain't it?
I'll put it this way. It's a long-standing record. music today would be considered classic rock, probably.
That's what I was thinking. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Everybody give up. We going.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, it was The Bodyguard
I don't think I've ever even seen it.
with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. And then Whitney Houston's did the soundtrack. I will always love you.
I've never seen the movie, and I didn't know it was a soundtrack to a movie. I thought that was just like her biggest hit.
It was that was Bodyguard soundtrack. Oh shit! See, it was back in the 90s, so I was like, dude, they mixed all kinds of shit together, so I didn't know if it was romantic drama or action drama or, romantic action drama. I don't know.
Yeah, I told you I'd be bad at the movie ones. If it's not a comedy or like a horror movie, I probably haven't really seen it.
Okay, here's one. Who did Forbes name the youngest self-made billionaire ever in 2019?
$2019. The youngest, you said.
Mm-hmm. Really? The 90s? I remember the 90s.
Where I said Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter's doing celebrity boxing matches because he's broke. He was the youngest self-made billionaire.
Any guess from you?
I'd have to say Elon Musk or Bezos, but I think he's old, isn't he? Older. I wouldn't say he was the youngest.
Musk isn't young either. He's like 30 something, isn't he?
Yeah, I think I don't know how old he is. I'd say he's in his 40s. Jobs, he's older, isn't he too? I don't know. Zuckerberg?
Nope. You'd think. That's what I would think. But Kylie Jenner.
Self-made?
Yep. That's what I don't get. But hey.
What?
Maybe she like built, like, they're talking about all the plastic surgery.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's the because she built herself, like a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, I think that's the only way that they draw that conclusion. She was born into $1 billion. Self-made billionaire. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
here's one. Here's one for 90s, baby.
Jesse, what's up?
How many times did Ross get divorced on Friends? I never watched that show until recently.
I watched probably every episode.
Really? See, I never watched it until recently, and I like it when I see it on. I watch it.
get divorced? 11 times. I'd say 2.
2, 3. Who said 11? 11.
Right. That's my favorite show. Yeah, that's a good one. I just watched every episode of Seinfeld over the past couple weeks.
Did you?
Yeah. I was so disappointed when I realized I got to the end of Seinfeld. I was like, I didn't realize it was that short. Like, there really weren't that many seasons.
What was it, like 500 episodes or 1,000?
It was 9 seasons. I don't know how many episodes it was.
They're not. Might have been 7 something. I know they were advertising it on TV one time.
Yeah.
When I was doing it. I forget what channel.
So I've watched all seasons at least 4 times. 10, I think.
Well, Jennifer got it right. It was 3 times.
Just started Big Bang Theory. That's a good one. You ever read the messages at the end of the show? It's like a message from the director, pretty much just like whatever he was thinking about.
What, Big Bang?
Yeah, they flash like it flashes like real quick. If you blink, you miss it. It's like a long ass.
Like what? You have to pause it to read it?
Yeah, here I'll find one.
I love the Big Bang Theory though. It's like one of my favorite shows. I've seen every episode of that. I've seen every episode of Scorpion. I almost saw I would have seen every episode of Supernatural except for it got too long. So I missed somewhere between 12 and 14. I started watching it again on 14. I think that's the final season. Did we give the answer to the last one?
What was the question?
I don't know. I put my phone down. I hope I didn't erase it. No, I don't think I asked another question yet.
No, I'm not going to be able to find like anything to show what it looks like. Yeah, you got to pause it. Like it flashes for like 1 second. You got to pause it to read it.
Yeah, shit. I had to check that out one time, like at the end.
Yeah, sometimes it's like some like kind of like theory or something like intelligent. And sometimes it's just like a random funny thought, like How I Met Your Mother is my favorite show.
Yeah, the answer was 3. You were right. And
yeah.
we haven't answered another question. The next question is going to be, which tech entrepreneur named his son XAEA-12?
I know this.
I figured you would. Seems to be one of your idols, right?
I just enjoy his antics.
Just the way he is. You just enjoy the type of person he is. That's like that was if my kid brother would have lived to this era, that's like the kind of shit my kid brother would be like. Anything to make it easy, like I don't know, just make it better on him and just
I just like how he like act like with the tunnels in California when he was building them underground tunnels. He didn't go get permits. He didn't like talk to the city and ask him if he could do it. He just started digging, and they showed up and asked him what was going on, and they called Elon and they're like, "Hey, there's people here." He's like, "Oh, I didn't know anybody owned down there." He said, "I bought this property and I could dig." Like he acted like, "Oh, I didn't know." Oh, all right.
That's the shit my brother would do.
Yeah.
Lie right to your face. My brother got his Did we already tell who the answer was?
No. I mean, there's only one weirdo out there that's going to name his kid after a fucking like binary code. Like,
So we got a winner, John. Yeah, my brother one time got arrested because he was driving his motorcycle on a main road, and he was a habitual offender. And so like they hemmed him up real quick, and they called a tow truck for his motorcycle, and it was going to cost him like 180, 190 bucks to go get it from impound, right?
Mhm.
And we were only one street over from where we lived. My brother's like, dude, I only got like 20 bucks on me. Can you just drop it at my house? You don't even have to write it up. Just say you came out here and they already took off. And the guy was like, all right. He gave him 20 bucks. And then dude had hooked up the bike, took him off. And then when they searched my brother, the cop reached in, pulled out his wallet. He had like a stack of cash in there. He's like, you're an idiot.
Oh shit! I
He's
can't
like,
wait
yep.
to go to Mars.
But
You know the Mars plan isn't for us to go to Mars. It's to start a population up there. So they'll send people up there to start the population, and then they'll start inbreeding up there for a while. Because like that, you know, how they like sent a rocket up there already with people on it.
mm-hmm. They haven't set people up on Mars yet.
Well, they sent them on the mission towards Mars, and they said that they're never coming back.
No, they didn't, did they?
Did they leave yet, or did they not do that?
I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, there was a team of 3. One was like a 16-year-old girl.
I would have volunteered to do that shit.
Well, they have to be young people because the trip is so long that like it takes a few years to even fucking get there.
It probably takes like 30 years just to get there.
Yeah, by the time you get there and then do any kind of research, and then there's no time to come back.
Are they? Who's doing that?
SpaceX and partnered with Elon Musk. I don't know if they did it already or if they are still planning it, but I know like last year or the year before they were like the girl did a speech and shit and said like it was her plan to do it, and because everybody was saying like how could you do that to that girl and like blah blah blah, and she's like this is what I want to do, like I chose this is my fucking. No, it's not. I don't think NASA's in on it. I think it's Elon Musk's company and SpaceX. What's Elon Musk's company? I don't remember what the fucking company's his rocket company.
SpaceX.
That's not his, is it? He's just invested in that.
No, he owns SpaceX.
Oh.
I don't know. There's some conspiracy theorists that actually like listen to this. Like I always thought this flat Earth shit's stupid, but if you think about it, think about the 2 poles, right? Mm-hmm. Being giant ice walls that we just can't get above, and say the Earth is like round shape, but it's flat. But you can't get above past these 2 walls of ice. No one's ever lived has traveled through the North or South poles, and then you can't do it anymore. Like back when people were trying, they were dying. Nobody ever survived. And now you're not allowed to try anymore. It's illegal to even get in those areas.
Hasn't people like flown over it though?
From what I understand, I don't know. I was listening to this guy talking about they no flight paths go over the North and South poles. No, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, not like a fucking commercial flights, but I'm sure like military flew over it.
The last attempt was like in the 50s, I think, with a hot air balloon, and everybody crashed.
Well, that was dumb.
Dead, but they found their camp, and like they had survived. They found out that they had survived for weeks by hunting and killing like polar bear and shit.
Wow. for sure.
I don't know. It was just something that somebody sent me. And it was also talking about the underwater. If you do Google Earth in the water, you'll see. Supposedly, this guy was zooming in, and you could see like underwater, like linear road, like they look almost like roadways underneath them on the on the bottom of the ocean floor, and it's weird how they're all connected in straight angles. Like nothing's. It's not like something flowed and broke off at like it goes bing, bing, bing. You know what I mean? These are all straight angles and shit. And it's the way the guy explained it. It was all to get the water from the poles because the poles used to be even taller. It would get as they melted, it would bring the water down to all the countries, and these were cities that it was more land back then, not as much water. And as the poles melted, the oceans filled, the land got smaller, yada yada yada. And supposedly there's a new world on we only know half of what the world is. Because also in some scientific theories about what's it called, the Big Bang Theory. What's he talk about? What's he prove? Symmetric, asymmetric. He proves this bullshit asymmetric. Blah blah blah. Well, symmetrical. There is that theory that if we're here, there has to be a complete opposite of us, just like a mirror version of us, so completely opposite.
Yeah.
There's a theory that exists, and that could be on the other side of what Earth. That you know what I mean? That's like all these theories. It pulls in all these other theories from all this other shit, and it makes you think. I mean, I can't explain it exactly. I can send you the link.
Yeah, that's the southern hemisphere.
Huh?
That's the southern hemisphere. There's a Mexican that looks just like me. He's down there. He's down there fucking in eye powder coat. He sells powder.
Yeah. There's one in Western, or Western civilization. There's an Asian version of you too. Got a Rusky up there, north or a Canadian version.
That would be fucking weird.
Man,
one of every different like ethnicity.
What's that?
A version of you in each different ethnicity.
Yeah, it would be funny. You could probably do it. There's probably programs on the internet that you could do that shit.
Well, no, I mean if there was just real, like if it was real people out there, like you have
but you can do pictures of yourself and make like say, see, here's a guy.
Yeah, I'd like to meet if that was like possible. I'd like to meet them all. Guten Hasen. What's up,
First thing you go to is German. First thing you go to is German, you fucking Nazi.
I even threw up the fucking hand too.
Oh, Hitler. See how? No, dude, just joking. Ray's gonna come in here and start fucking kicking our asses.
Like the island, you can get cloned. I'd love a clone. Send them to work for me and shit. Didn't they say that that's pretty much possible, like to clone? They cloned like an animal already.
Oh yeah, they've cloned animals. They clone meat too now.
Yeah, I saw that.
They just take the tissue from.
They clone dead animals. They said, "Fuck cloning the whole animal. Let's just clone the fucking dead animal and get the meat."
No, they take meat from a living animal, and they take cells from a living animal, and they can grow meat in a plant that's leaner than it would. Like it grows like meat does on a cow, but I don't know how it works. I don't know the science of it, but it grows in the meat or in the cells of the vegetation.
Futuristic ass shit.
Yeah, like they literally grow fucking meat patties.
Do you remember? Did you ever see Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
Do you know what the dad's job was?
Holy shit! Hold on a second. What were we just talking about? Some type of scientist. I know that.
Yeah, but I don't know what his job was. But what project was he working on? Like
something to make shit smaller.
Huh? He was a scientist. Yeah, he was a scientist. But what project was he working on?
To grow meat.
No, he was making GMOs, finding chemicals that made chemical breakdowns that made food last longer.
No shit. And then we had GMOs, and then now we have no GMOs.
And then all of a sudden, we were flooded with GMOs. And I think they like in the show they even hint to like how bad it is for you, like how you shouldn't do it. Like they were saying, like it's a top secret government program, like
no shit. And they're doing it right under our noses.
I think all men would if there was two of his wife. I wouldn't want two of her.
Of who?
Of any woman. Like to be married to two women? To have two fucking people telling me what to do?
Two people pissed off at me in bed?
Yeah, you think I'm gonna get more out of that? No, I'm gonna be told what to do more and I'm gonna have to do more. It's gonna just fill up more time. Fuck that. Are in the hole. Oh shit, we got 6 minutes until another 420.
Oh shit. I gotta take a fucking cigarette break.
I'm about to do the same thing.
I'm gonna go on Noble and go do that.
Me too.
If I can find my cigarettes.
I couldn't handle two of Matthew. I'm sure a woman would love two guys. Two people to tell her what to do and
Yeah. I guess I'm not going to go smoke because my phone's almost dead. I guess I'll wait till.
I mean, y'all know how I would. I said the other day, if it wasn't for the whole sex thing, I'd be gay. So I don't even want one woman.
One's
Huh?
I said one's too much to deal with.
Yeah, shit. At least I'd fucking agree with a dude every now and then.
What's up, Alyssa? So are we done with the questions? Or you want me to ask a few more?
I don't care if they want some more questions. It could be up to them.
Let's see. We'll ask.
You haven't met the right one yet. I
Music
know.
trivia from the 2000s.
Say this again? Oh, you were talking to your phone. What the hell's going on here?
Oh, I like this. Lyrics quiz.
Well, shit. No, I don't understand. Well, I do understand. I understand too much, but I don't like. I don't understand how we became where you have to pick a person that now y'all fucking got to walk on eggshells around each other and fucking you can't fucking there's just too much into being in a relationship that it's just weird that it became the social norm for all of humanity.
You don't like relationships, you're saying?
I've been in nothing but relationships my whole life, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I understand why they. Everybody does. Everybody walks on eggshells. I'm not talking about like you can't say something because the person's going to get mad, but you can't say something because you might hurt the person's feelings, or like you know what I mean. Like you have to fucking care about somebody else instead of you can't live a hedonistic lifestyle. Like,
Yeah, I can't find any more questions either. Because I'm listening to you and then I can sidetrack, so I'm like, fuck it, it's almost fucking 20 after.
I'm rambling. I'm not even making my points.
Then I'm alright.
It goes both ways with everything in a relationship. Yeah, but like you only get one life. Like
I just wouldn't myself. I wouldn't want to put my shit on any woman because it's hard enough for me to deal with my shit. You know what I mean? Like, so even these women that I find attractive and that I think I might have a shot with, like I'm a realist too. I see myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't. It's not worth me putting them through that because I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody
You
wants
don't know
to,
what the thing is, you don't know what your future self is capable of. So, like, why screw my future self over by fucking saying that this is it right here? This is the person I'm going to spend my life with, and half of everything I do is going to be her choice. Like, if you can't be best friends, then they not the one.
yeah.
I'm obviously just being facetious because I'm with somebody for the past 5.5 years. So,
I'm saying I just can't I can't put anybody through this shit. Anybody that would deal with me, I would have to call like mom or some shit. Really, you know, because I'm like a fucking kid with like when I still have to like be like if I'm left up to my own choices, realistically, I'll do the most fucked up thing. Like this is the settled I've been in a long time.
Damn, 23 years. You a lifer. I would say this to anybody that was with somebody for 23 years. This has nothing to do with you or Joe. Go find somebody else. Like there's other people out there. Yeah, you don't want to experience something different.
No offense, Joe.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding completely, but no, I'm only being serious.
I thought my parents been married 25 years. I thought it was crazy.
That's a long time.
My mom and stepdad had been together for I think 20 years now. You're on mute.
Like after 20 years, you should be able to like retire from your marriage. Like I put in my time.
Yeah, I do agree with that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I took my divorce. I was like, I tried it, wasn't for me. You know, I'm early retiree.
I made sure that we built a house. She can have half of everything we built. Let's retire now.
When I retired, and it was cool because see, I had an early retirement. I was only 30. Well, I guess it wasn't too early. It was I was like 30 years old when I got divorced. So I had a 10-year retirement party, and then I had to start straightening my ass up.
My brother turns 43 this year, so there's that. So that's that. Don't get me
I'm
wrong.
43. That's how old I am.
Fell out of love at times, but we got 2 kids, and he's very nice. And he's very nice.
Very nice.
That's
something to say about your husband.
he's nice.
You bought love? Or both, I think it's supposed to say.
Both, yeah, we have both fell out of love at times, yeah. And we probably always love each other, yeah.
I was like, damn, you both bought love? Cool. Like, how's that work out?
What do you think?
Not be able to retire.
Shit. What happened?
No retirement from marriage, she said. Yeah, but once you're in, like, there should be a way out without saying, like, I fucking hate you, let's get divorced, and fucking call each other liars,
Okay, fine.
so we
Every
get more.
10 years, you'll be able to
Like- like-
every 10 years, whatever. Get out.
That's a good idea. Every 10 years you get a,
That's what
like, how are you feeling now type thing.
Yeah, you do like a progress
You
report.
want to opt out, or we going for another 10?
Yeah, it is a contract, right? It should be renegotiable after, like,
Yeah.
dude, you should be able to negotiate after 5.
Yeah, there
And-
should be no such thing as a permanent contract.
Like, you're a free agent after 10 years.
Saying out loud.
Unless she can bring you back to the table, then you
Yeah.
sign up for another 10 years.
That's on Wi-Fi.
That's a good idea.
But like after 5 years, you get to make some tweaks in the relationship, though.
Yeah, but then if you have a kid that extends at 18.
Damn it. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Or at least I'd say like fucking 14, 12 maybe.
Yeah, I would have loved to have stayed married just so I'd been there with my son, raising my son with his, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
All right.
We
When you hear me now.
we even tell each other, just be honest if you want to walk away.
Thank you, Plumber.
I was just gonna say it.
yeah, and you know what? He knows that's just a trick.
Better what I was.
He's not dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, turn my back on you.
Say that all you want.
I think they.
What you really mean, though.
Because if you leave, I'll bury you in the fucking yard.
So he knows. He knows where he's fed. He knows where to go lay his head. Oh, shit. Like you said, he'll be quiet. Oh, shit.
Up the
You're
top.
not feeling
Man,
the
I
love.
I don't even-
Where the hell did I put my cigarettes?
Come on, chime in, John. What do you got?
If I could get this one.
Oh, I don't have any. Plumber, you're gonna have to spend like 2 crossings and get us somewhere.
Said Jen's like, tell us how you really feel.
Did you? No, you never sent this to me or did you?
What? The live?
Yeah, the
Yeah, I did. The link.
the link, yeah.
I said I plead the
Oh, your
fifth.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you did. So I can get it. I'm just. Hopefully my cigarettes are outside.
PH fifth.
Oh. What's tonight? Tuesday? Tuesday and Wednesday always. Around 11?
I'm going back in. Oh. Jen, you're an amazing person.
Guess what?
You're getting the brown nose.
Never mind. My volume's all fucked up. There it is.
You're good, baby. We back like cook crack. What the heck you guys doing? Switching cameras.
I'm going outside to smoke in the dark.
I was in the dark, now he's in the dark.
I look better in the dark because you don't see me.
Yeah, I'll look up some trivia questions.
Yeah, see if you can get me stumped on some shit. I like the trick questions. Those are fun.
Yeah,
but I
there's
didn't
only
want
so
to
many.
like I tried to go through those, but I was like, these are ones he's already asked me. So
Yeah, and then you get to like some of them are long as fuck. Like,
oh, but that one you did yesterday, I understood how many legs were left legs. Like that's what they want to know, which would have been 6. But how do you know? Like I was arguing yesterday, though, how do you know? I mean, which there would be left legs on the couch too, right? So then it would be 8.
yeah, I have no clue.
So I don't know.
it
It makes sense if you
was,
explain it like that, but I
was a
don't.
dumb question. Like, it really didn't. It didn't make a ton of sense. That's why I felt like I had to ask another one. What is Lady Gaga's real name?
Oh shit! I used to know this. Son of a bitch. If you give me a multiple choice, I know I'd get it 100%. Like write down 3 other answers and do it. Don't do it like where you're thinking of the names because I want you to come up with fucking 4 names because as soon as you say it, I'm going to say yep. Because I know it when I hear it.
20 legs, 3 broken, 12 left, 5 leaves. Yeah, leaves 5. Long one, I know that.
What was the answer to the other one anyway? The Lady Gaga.
Well, see if they know it. Does Lady Gaga still have the win in her? The win in her?
I might get it when they come up with what the fuck was her name? And it's like a real. You wouldn't think it's her name. Like it's like, huh? Really?
Yeah. The wiener? Oh, I don't know. Did Lady Gaga have a wiener? The answer is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata.
Yeah. You're like, what? Like when you said, I heard that name before, and who's that the name of? I could tell you Celine, or I would tell you fucking
Lady
Gaga. But my first thought the first time I heard it was Selena or something, or one of the what's her name? Nick Cannon's ex-wife, Mariah Carey, maybe was her real name if it would be something like that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Which member of the Spice Girls abruptly left in 1998?
Shit.
Said Steven.
Baby? I think I only know 2 of them. So I just went with Baby. I know Posh and Baby, and I know it's not Posh. Scary. Scary Spice was another one, and who was the 4th one? Or was there 5 of them?
There was 4 of them. It was. Oh no, wait.
It was Baby Spice, Posh Spice,
Scary Spice and
I can't remember the 4th one. So it must not be that. I'm gonna stick with Baby Spice. It's probably the one I forgot. It is. It's the one I forgot.
it's Ginger Spice. Ginger.
And that's the answer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the answer.
It had to be a fucking ginger, didn't it?
Everybody's naming like real names. I'm like, do you not know who the Spice Girls are? How old are you kids?
Ginger. Like only a ginger can call a ginger, and I'm no ginger. So who the fuck wants to come up here? Wait, I just said ginger. Never mind.
What former Nickelodeon star is also the longest running member of Saturday Night Live?
It's that big black guy, isn't it? I can't remember his name. I think it's a big black kid. He's also plays on I think he played on one of the CSIs one time too. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Fuck if I know. We listen to them all the time and watch the movie a few times.
Where's Chad?
Ginger was. Hold on, let me see what her name was. Jerry Hallowell. Yes, you had it right. Cal, some white guy. Fuck if I know. The answer is Kenan Thompson.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
Kenan. Yeah, like Kenan and Kel. Which superstar infamously had a wardrobe malfunction during Super Bowl? What's that? 38? Which superstar infamously had a wardrobe malfunction during Super Bowl 38 halftime show? Where'd he go? We lost him, folks. We got a Beyonce. Does anybody else have an answer? Which infamous superstar had a wardrobe malfunction during the halftime show of Super Bowl 38? We got a Beyonce. We got a Mary J. Blige. We got a Jennifer Lopez.
What was the question again?
Which superstar infamously had a wardrobe malfunction during the Super Bowl 38 halftime show?
We have one correct answer, or 2 correct answers now.
Yes, yes. It was Janet Jackson. Yes, it was.
I remember that. And Justin Timberlake was there to kind of
yeah, make it happen.
yeah. And he was like,
Betty White is best known for playing Rose Nyland on The Golden Girls, but she originally auditioned to play a different character. What role did she audition for? What up, Dan?
I forget what their names were. Hold on a second. Which one was she? Which one was she?
Rose.
Yeah. I think it's Blanche too.
We got a bunch of Blanches in the audience.
For some reason, I want to say Dorothy just because. Wasn't that her name, Dorothy? The one that's the smart. I don't know.
I thought Blanche was a smartass.
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting mixed up.
Ray says Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. That's a good answer. But
It was Blanche. The answer was Blanche. Hell of a name, though, right?
Huh?
I said, hell of a name. Blanche.
Do you know what the definition of Blanche is?
No.
To boil in water. You blanch your vegetables and stuff before you freeze them. Anyway, what was the question?
In which film did Jessica Simpson make her professional acting debut?
The Simpson. No.
In which film did Jessica Simpson make her professional acting debut? We'll have your answer after this, folks.
Dukes of Hazzard. I have no clue. I'm going to go with Dukes of Hazzard.
Frosty says no clue. John said Dukes of Hazzard. Dawn says Dukes of Hazzard.
I'm going with the majority and going Dukes of Hazzard.
I think everybody's seen the movie. It's Dukes of Hazzard, so moving on.
Her debut or not.
You didn't see Dukes of Hazzard, the movie?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen it. I didn't know if that was her film debut or not. I don't want to pay attention to her too much.
How many languages can C-3PO speak in Star Wars?
Oh, shit. I'm going to say 3, just because there's a 3 in his name.
All right, let's see if anybody in the crowd can get it. How many languages does C-3PO speak?
100. 1. 5. And we got numbers 6. We got numbers all over the place. Damn, I should have said 69.
1, 2, 3, 4.
7, because it's always the number answer. Yeah, right.
We have no Star Wars nerds in here.
Good deal. I appreciate the question. Did you know the answer?
I did not. It was 6 million. And there's 6 million different languages. I would have never guessed it. I never seen the movie.
I was going to say 1 million, so I would have been closest if I would have did that. Damn it.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I never seen any of the movies, so I couldn't tell you. Which pop star made headlines for unnecessarily trying to join a NASA trip to outer space? Or I read that wrong. Unsuccessfully trying to join. Which pop star made headlines for unsuccessfully trying to join a NASA trip to outer space? Wait, what's not possible? Is what even possible? It's a sci-fi movie, so anything's possible.
What was the question again?
Which pop star made headlines for unsuccessfully trying to join a NASA trip to outer space?
I was going to say Michael Jackson too. It's the only guess I have. I couldn't think of anybody else that would do it. REM maybe because they had a space theme, but those are the only two. Lil Wayne maybe.
Eminem. I knew this one. Though.
Britney Spears.
I remember when it happened.
Do you?
Yeah. Fucking dumbass.
When did it happen?
Like 2008-ish.
Okay. Oh, it's got to be someone young and dumb.
No more guesses. No more guesses on who tried to go to the moon. It was Lance Bass.
And then he hosted Family Feud.
Did he?
No, that was, which one's that? That's a fat one.
No, it's not the Family Feud. It's he's the
Or whatever it is.
Price is Right. He's the announcer for the Price is Right. He's the one that says, "Come on down."
Is it?
Yeah.
I knew it was one of those things.
My comments are coming in way after your question. Yeah, because there's a delay. You know this, lady. You have to go to the video through the page. So go to Facebook, type in Fire in the Hole, go to the page, click on the video. You'll lose most of your delay that way.
But then you have to see us.
What is the name of the 2020 Netflix documentary that featured Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin?
Oh, that's easy.
Hell yeah, Krusty. Don't forget to hit that, tap on the screen, hit that follow button, and turn the notification bell on. We hang out pretty much every day doing different things.
Trying to find some new shit to get into. Gonna try that Family Feud shit, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm going to see if I could find one that, like, we can actually interact with.
There we go. Got an answer.
Is that the Tiger movie?
Tiger movie. You got me on this one. Got 3 answers now.
I had to watch
That's
it.
the real answer.
Did you watch?
We got 1 answer, 1 question, and 1 statement.
Did you watch it?
Who, me?
Yeah. You would remember.
I think I saw most of it. Most of it. I believe so.
Yeah, I thought it was fucking awesome.
It was weird. It was weird.
This is the most entertainment in years. Like, I can't believe they let this fucking thing.
And it's still going on.
Yeah. I can't believe they let this fucking footage out. Like, this is amazing. The answer was Tiger King. Tiger King was the answer. Go ahead, Krusty. What's your question? I like when the crowd jumps in with questions.
We gotta wait for the delay in order to get.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, and then we always leave silence. Dun, dun, dun.
Like I said, I wish I had those big game show teeth like fake teeth like that. You know what I mean? Like the big fake teeth. Come on here, fucking host the fucking game. Oh shit, that would have been funny. So what do you got, Krusty?
He must be writing something long.
Yeah.
What actor got pulled into the bed in Nightmare on Elm Street? What actor got pulled into the bed? Nightmare on Elm Street. Richard Grieco. I don't know what actors were in the movie.
You haven't looked at the answer yet?
Me?
That's his question.
Yeah, that's his.
Pulled into the bed.
Is that the 2009 film?
Nightmare on Elm Street. That was like back in the day.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't know what actors played in the movie.
Think of who it was.
Dan says Brad Pitt.
No, it wasn't Brad Pitt. Was it? That would have been too early, wouldn't it?
Was he in fucking Nightmare on Elm Street?
I don't know. He might have been when he was younger. It's someone like that. It's someone that you didn't like at the time. He wasn't a big actor, but he became a big actor.
I think you need to get high. I did break out the rig. He is on trial now. What's his face? Pirates of the Caribbean guy.
Oh, Johnny Depp. He's not on trial.
It's a civil thing, isn't it? I don't even know what's going on there. I just keep seeing like snippets about shitting in beds and shit.
She beat him on him.
Oh, so he's like going after her because she's like a man beater?
I think she tried to turn it on him, or I don't know exactly what's going on, but basically, it's a great trial. I mean, it's all to take all the notice off the Gershine Maxwell shit, but it's a great trial. It's funny. I mean, it's entertaining. Yeah. I just like the way when they asked him about his heroin. Did you see that? They asked him about as he had been on any opiates, and the way he looked at the camera and was like, "No, I can't touch this." He's like, "Once you've been bit, dude, you can't." He's like, it's like he just looked like a kid that you caught in a candy jar. You know what I mean? You asked him that question, he was like, he just went into this character. Like,
yeah.
No, not me. This was fucking crazy.
I haven't watched any of it. I just see like the memes and I hear different podcasters talking about it and stuff.
How did she burn him with a square?
A cigarette? A square is a cigarette, right? But the reason that everybody's like, how can they publicize this court hearing but not the Ghislaine Maxwell one? The difference is this is a civil case. That's a federal case. They don't televise federal cases.
Yeah, I know, but they're supposed to be transparent too.
Yeah, there's no cameras allowed in the courtrooms. Like any
there's
image.
No reporting on what's going on either.
Yeah, the only image that comes out or the only text that comes out is a drawing or typing. Yeah, that's it.
But there's no coverage on it because there's coverage
doors. Yeah,
there's coverage on everything else.
Yeah. Didn't that chick cut off one of dude's fingers?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
Yeah.
Did she like take the whole finger? What is that about? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know the exact, but cut off part of his finger. The tip of his finger.
You should watch, this show's called, it's a podcast on YouTube called Flagrant 2. Look up today's episode about how he reacts to it. Like, dude, it's so fucking funny. They're like, that bitch is bad. I don't give a fuck. Take my finger. Ruin my life. He's like, you could have it all. Shit in my bed. I don't care. It's just shit. Like, you see that woman? He said, she's a 12. I don't even know what she looks like. I try to stay away from news as much as I possibly can anymore.
What's that?
I try to stay away from news as much as I can anymore.
Yeah. Well, you can't like help with that. That's like Jennifer said, it's all over my newsfeed, and when I see it, I gotta click on it because I'm like, what the fuck's he saying today? You know what I mean? 'Cause every day it's like something cool. You just want to know what the hell is going on. Like they get you hooked in.
So he's the one, like he's the prosecutor, like he's prosecute, like the prosecution, right? Like they, like she's the defending. So like
Yeah.
he's suing her or whatever, right? Why
Yeah.
did he lose his movie deals and shit?
Excuse me.
Why did he lose his movie deals and stuff?
I have no idea. I didn't know he did. I just
Yeah,
made all this
they
shit.
cut him out of the Pirates of the Caribbean series.
Probably. Oh, it's a slander case. That's right. It's a slander case. She accused him of all kinds of shit.
Oh,
And this is
yeah,
and he was found innocent of that shit, or the charges weren't you know what I mean? And but the statement was already made, I guess, and this is a slander trial.
yeah. Well, they said he put a tweet out that said, "I really wish I could have gave Jack Sparrow the goodbye that he deserved." Like in the series, like after they told him that they're cutting him out of it.
Wow.
But I heard that they ran the numbers and stuff, and they said for every $1,000 that you put into a Johnny Depp movie, you only get $1 back. Like that his movies don't make it, like he tanks in the box offices, like they don't make their money back off of his movies. Like they just kept like the fucking series, the franchise going because it had a name and all that shit. But they said for every $1,000 you spend on Johnny Depp, you only get $1 back.
Then why would you do that?
Fucking Hollywood, I don't know. He had a name. He was a big star. Like everybody knew his name.
Well, but they probably maybe from the movie that's all you get, but from the image of the franchise you get way more than that.
Well, sure, but
because you got carnival rides or like or fucking musical parks and the likes of it.
They're gonna keep making the movies. They don't need him. Like,
oh yeah, that's for sure.
If you're judging his stock, like they're like, we could do this without you and actually make money on somebody. Instead, we're actually losing money having you in the movie.
I don't know if they'll make money with somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know. It was one of like the investors, like one of the people that invest in like the big movies. That's who said it.
Because the franchise is worth more than that. It's worth more than $1 that you get back on every. I mean, like I would invest in the franchise as an investor because the franchise has made money.
Yeah.
So that's why it doesn't make sense to me that you only get $1 back. That might be from the actual views of the film. Just like a musician, they only get a certain percent of the sales of the CDs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd have to look into a little more to see what numbers they were actually going by.
Yeah.
Dan says Will Smith is getting a hammer too. Good, fucking dumbass. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he'll be back in a couple of years. Just let him fucking take his licks.
This is vacation time.
Yeah, let him take his fucking licks. You don't walk up and fucking smack a comedian just because they told the joke that you laughed at. Especially when that's his job. He's up there getting paid fucking thousands and thousands of dollars to tell jokes.
And you sat there and laughed at it, and then your wife fucking opens her mouth, and then you get up.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, you said he yelled at the top of his lungs, "Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth." And all that did was put his wife's name in everybody's mouth. Everybody started talking shit. Like every comedian had jokes. Like, you're dumb. Take your licks, dummy.
Yeah, he should. I don't understand why he's still with her.
Yeah, that's what he needs to fucking learn right there. Like that bitch is toxic. She's a witch. She's a sorceress. Jada's just as bad as Amber. Yeah.
Maybe
I mean, the
fucking
different things, like,
Will
there's
Smith.
different things that have been like. Do you know? Every year she has her kids write on Tupac's birthday. She has her kids write a letter to Tupac, and she sends them out into the fucking mail and fucking because she was married to. Well, she was with Tupac when he
Yeah.
like. It's such a like the she's yeah, I don't know. She's just fucking toxic. There's a lot of different things that she does that are super like fucking manipulative and
I don't understand. I mean, it makes no sense to me. I mean, I've been like, say ya.
yeah, I can't deal with somebody that. But they said that it seemed to have escalated. Their relationship seemed to have escalated into like some kind of like power control like relationship like over the last while he was like filming King Arthur or whatever it is that I guess she helped him get into the role and like she was his master or whatever and like now they said it seems like he's brainwashed and now he's like she is his master.
Nice. I don't know. I saw some video of him getting pissed at her though. There was also that. Did you see any of that? It was like she was filming him, and he got pissed off and was like, "Dude, you can't be just coming up and film me. This is my bread and butter. You know, this is for me to post for people. You know, blah blah blah." And
Yeah.
he didn't do that. And then they got fight, and she was like, "And this is our life coach over here. Thank you for helping us." And goes back to Will as Will's bitching her out.
No, I didn't see it. She also played in Set It Off. Oh shit, she did, huh? That movie is fucking. Have you ever seen Set It Off?
That was with Queen Latifah, and
Yeah,
I
that was
saw
my
that
shit back in the day.
back with the Chevy Suburban.
Yeah, that movie was
it down.
God damn.
Yeah,
That's a throwback right there.
yeah, it is. Shit, I guess I'm gonna take one more dab and then I'm off here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're running up on 2 hours right now.
It's been fun. I said, it's been fun, dude.
Hell yeah. Always is. So whoever's in here, grab yourself something to smoke on. And we'll marry Jada.
Today was fun. Tomorrow might be funner.
But apparently, like,
Smoke with us at Side Sack Summer.
hell yeah. Apparently, Will Smith told Chris Rock about making jokes about his wife before, and he's like, if you do it again, I'm going to have to do something.
Yeah, I heard that. And that's why I said it was kind of staged. Chris Rock knew he was going to get his ass beat, I think. Chris Rock, like, he was like, I'm going to push that button. And he was like, I ain't going to do nothing if he hits me, but.
Yeah.
I think I came on live with you the day after it and said that he knew it. He was like, he knew that he was going to get his ass ripped and he did it anyway.
But he didn't think it was going to happen like on stage right there. I think what Will Smith.
I think he did. I think he's like, I can get him out of his seat. Do it right here live. And he was like, watch this shit.
If Will Smith was a fucking man about it, he would have been like, yo, I told you once before. He stayed in his seat, be like, yo, I told you once before. I'll see you backstage now. Like,
Yeah, but that would have been all broken up and shit like that. They would have had time to react.
Yeah. But either way, Will Smith is like fucking 6'2", like 190, 200 pounds, 220. Chris Rock is like 110 pounds soaking wet. Like, he took it like a fucking champ, though. He said,
Like, see, that's another reason why he expected it, because before he got shot, you saw him. He knew he was getting hit. He
yeah.
really wild.
Yeah, the way that it all played out, I was like, hold on, that looks a little scripted. But, yeah, I don't know.
I think he knew. He's like, yep, here it comes. It's coming. He cheesed the whole way Will Smith was walking. The whole time Will Smith was walking, he was just sitting there.
He said, okay, here it comes.
He was just smiling, waiting for that slap. Like, come slap me.
Well, it all happened so quick. She wouldn't have been able to lean over and say, hey, if you don't go do something, I'm going to release information about a fucking, like she just gave him them eyes. And what was really actually like really fucked up about the situation was the fact that like all these different celebrities came up and like fucking shook his hand and told him like, yeah, like you did the right thing, man. Like you're a fucking clown. I see arm wrestling in their future. And only said, wow, Will Smith smacked the shit out of me. Yeah, he definitely held his composure and took it well. But what I would have done in the situation was, whilst Will Smith thought that he could turn his back to me and walk back to his seat, I would have fucking ran and jumped on his ass. Like,
Really?
fuck yeah, you gonna smack me and then turn your back on me? Nah. Get the fuck out of here. You started the fight. I'm coming for you. All right, everybody. Let's wrap this motherfucker up.
I appreciate him for being a man and taking the slap. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, he kept the show going. He was super professional about it. But I'm just saying, if it was my temperament in his shoes, we would have been fighting. Like, I don't care how big you are. Like, you don't just get to come up and smack me like that while I'm doing my job. Like, that's like somebody coming into my work and being like, "This color's not right."
Robin just hopped in and said hi, and then she said, "Shit, I'll be right back. I have a call."
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're heading out of here. Yeah. So, all right, brother. It's been real. Thanks, man.
All right, man. Later. All right, everybody. We're going to get the fuck up out of here. Appreciate y'all kicking it. We will see you next time. Fire in the motherfucking hole.
It's live now.
She grabbed hold of me. She started slapping me and shit. I was like, "Oh damn, bitch! You do know how."
I don't even know what a blue waffle is. What is that? I gotta interject on that because I passed home ec with flying colors.
You can take a shot to the face. Life is easy.
Can you imagine flapping in a wind
It's adrenaline, so it's a mind. I fought in the Golden Gloves at the Civic Arena.